Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Give me just a second as I cancel a subscription. This is like the second subscription I've had to cancel in 2 days. Your subscription will be canceled. Thank you for being a subscriber. We appreciate. I don't even remember signing up for this. I'm sure I went to this publication because I cover stories up in Michigan, but somehow I got subscribed to the Macomb Daily. Okay. I was probably looking up who's got something going on in Macomb County. Girl, that's DeAndre Booker and damn Afeni Muhammad. Okay, I don't know. Somehow they just tried to charge me like $14.99, and I was like, excuse me, no. It was probably free. You know how these newspapers are free or like $1 for 90 days or whatever. Hold on, let me fix my chair. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all, let me highly recommend something. If you guys are a true crimer, if you guys are into true crime, I disconnected my mic for a second. Okay. If you guys are subscribed to Rotten Mango, you probably have already seen it, but Rotten Mango, um, it's a channel. If you don't know about it, get into it. Um, she does a lot of long form pod. Can you guys hear me now? Give me a one. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Um, hello. Woohoo. Hey girls. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Rotten Mango did a sit down with Karen Reed, the infamous, truly like an appropriate word for infamous. Karen Reed sat down. It was 2.5 hours. I saw it in my feed this morning and I just finished. It was 2.5 hours. I listened to it pretty much all the way through. I woke up, I saw it in my feed, and I've been like I've been following the Karen Reed case. I haven't been like soup to nuts because, baby, I have my own content to post, right? And we didn't talk Karen Reed at all on any of my channels. But Rotten Mango did a couple of videos. Maybe they did 3 or 4, and I'm saying 3 because I think I only watched 3 of the 4 that they did. But obviously Karen Reed has a respect for Stephanie over there at Rotten Mango because she sat down with her and did a amazing interview. If you followed the story at all, I think it was really, really, really good. I almost felt like a little bit like holding back tears at 2 points because I felt so bad for Karen Reed. Karen Reed is a woman who was dating a guy who ended up dead one night after they had an argument when she dropped him off at a friend's house. Um, After she dropped him off at a friend's house and he was dead. And basically, what unfolded was a very deep system of corruption in their in their vicinity, in their local town, which is a suburb of Boston. And what's unfolded over the past few years has been the curtain was pulled back on a very corrupt police department, which we know that this type of corruption lives everywhere. But it's, it's corruption nonetheless. And it was really, really, really good. Like I said, I listened to the whole thing. It's 2.5 hours or 2:15. It's two something. But like I said, I got up at 5. I start making my husband's lunch. Like, I finished it sitting in the driveway after dropping Farah off at school. So that'll give you an idea. Like, I put my headphones on, which I'm actually plugging in now for the day. I put my headphones on and I listened to the whole thing. So if you followed the case at all, it was interesting. It was super duper interesting because you get to hear from Karen Reed, and she just, the first 30-45 minutes, when something happens to you and you're like in distress mode for a long time, and all of a sudden you get to kind of breathe. She kind of, in a small way, was like, how you get ready for Christmas and then Christmas happens and you're like, did Christmas happen? Um, she said just living the way she's lived for the past few years just felt like, on your, I'm using this term, on your market, set, go. Like, you're getting ready for a race and then it happens and it's over so quick, and you're still kind of in it on your market set mode. So I really, and I'm sure for anyone who's been a victim or been in this type of situation, this is, this might be how they feel. But it was really good. So if you like long form, if you're not familiar with Rotten Mango, check it out, because it was good to me. If you're a true crimer, about Karen Reed, and hearing from her direct was really interesting. Um, oh my God, they did, and when she talked about, like, how the story. If you don't know this story, I'm not going to get into it, but how the story just didn't make sense. Well, I guess it didn't make sense for a reason. And hearing it from her, it's like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. That basically the tail light was planted. I mean, I guess that's kind of like duh, but I mean, we don't automatically think or want to think that the police are planting evidence on us, right? But when your boyfriend is a police officer and all of the people who might be responsible for his death are a bunch of police officers, I guess they thought she was stupid. So basically, they tried to frame her because maybe they were roughhousing, maybe there was an accident, maybe they killed him on purpose, but the cover up was obviously purposeful. But the setup didn't make sense because the evidence was planted, and it's like, oh, okay, like, you know unfortunately, we have a automatic belief that the law enforcement is going to not do stuff like that, but it's kind of like, oh, okay. So that immediately was like, well, that's why that didn't make sense. Okay, anyway, let's pivot, guys. But I highly recommend, so go check it out. Anywho, I didn't I kind of didn't want to do this video, but let's just do it. Let's put it on 1.25 and get it and go. Gina got some boob surgery, and I feel like this was a filler episode. You guys might think different. She did put out an episode last night, and I actually started watching that while I was sitting here getting ready to start this live. Um And I was like, you know what, we'll talk about that another day. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow or whatever. You know what I mean? I got time. Okay, let's get into it. And then I know I owe you guys Keisha. I feel like one of you guys told me that Jeremy went to Orlando, and I still haven't even been over there. And I know I owe you guys the end of the book review, which is nothing. It's still, girl, hated it. Okay. I'm going to just give you my overall book review on Keisha's book. Hated it. Like, it's just not worth reading. Like, if you, I don't know who spent $26.99 on that book, but okay. It just doesn't, it's not giving anything worth talking about. If you watch her channel, you know all of this. And furthermore, it doesn't really say anything, but okay. Someone said he went to Orlando, saying goodbye to my nephew. Girl, whoever asked me to do the Jeremy, or maybe it was Orlando, I'm not sure. If you know anything about that, let me know, because send me the link to the video, because I don't know anything about it. First day boxing, my son's new journey. Did he cry or fight? The best day with my kid, arcade edition. Oh, there it is. Orlando trip with my son, saying goodbye to my nephew. Okay, so he went to, okay, that's the one you guys asked for. That's the one we shall do on a special daddy gone. There might be some other daddy gone items to talk about, but we will do a very special Daddy Gone and a wrap up of the Fugazi pamphlet. Um, okay, on some Hated It. Okay. If you remember where Hated It came from, comment down below. If you guys remember, if you're under 30 and not into 90s television, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. But if you know, Hated It as a review, comment down below or comment upon the replay. Okay, get into it. It was giving Hated It. Okay. Oh, you are my people. You are my people. Okay, guys, let's get in. Let's not waste another minute. We're already 12 minutes in, and girl, Men on Film, hated it. Somebody was asking me, somebody made a comment and I was responding, and all of a sudden I just found myself commenting, hated it. And I had to laugh. I thought it was so funny. And I was like, oh, I'm using this. Okay. I was just like, I was just saying I hated it. And then I remembered in the back of my brain, hated it. And I just in caps was like, hated it. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Babe. So in her latest video, not this one, girl, my man, my man, my man. Thank God I have a man, because I have a man, my my man, all of the things, my man. It's like, girl, okay, 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 ma'am. Oh, you guys loved my artwork. Hold on a second. I need to. Oh man, I need to upload my little artwork. I'm gonna put a new, let me try to upload some new art while we're getting started, because if we don't get started now, baby, we'll never be done. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Tap in as you come in, tap as you come in, tap in as you come in. Okay, let's get into it. Gina got the rest of her boobs fixed. The addiction is real. I'm sure there is. Let me Google really quick. Is there a clinical term for addiction to plastic surgery? I know that these revisions are, I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to say any names. I know someone very well who has had a mommy makeover a couple of times. Okay. And they tantalize you. I'm going to say it like that. I feel like I want to use the word trick you. They trick you into these, this thing called a revision. If you have plastic surgery, a year later, they'll do what's called a revision. And in the revision, they do just that. They will fix any imperfection in the surgery that they feel needs a little tweak. It's a little tweaky tweak, a little nippy tuck, or they'll give you a credit to something else. So if you get a mommy makeover and you've got flaps, like your incisions heal with a little flap, um a little imperfection, it's not smooth, they might go in and fix that. If there's scar tissue, they'll just do little things, and all you pay for is the anesthesiologist, right? And if you want to get something else done, they'll give you a little discount. But I do feel like for the feeble-minded, don't be offended if you're out here surgery. If you're a surgery girl, don't listen to what I'm getting ready to say, because this is just my opinion. I feel like if you are susceptible and you want that surgery, it's just the absolute ticket for the girlies that want surgery, because it's a discount, it's already happening, or it's free, it's this, it's that, it's whatever, right? Why am I talking? Because that's where Gina falls in. She got her boobs done, and of course, she doesn't think it's perfect. And then the doctor's like, yeah, I don't like it either. And they know Gina's a walking billboard, and she will talk about the surgery and maybe talk about the doctor and maybe give them a feature in one of her videos. And even if it gets him two clients, it pays for itself, right? So she got a revision, is what she's discussing in this video. She's getting a revision, and then she ended up getting some arm lipo. Let's not let that go by the wayside. She also got something additional, which is what they do. That's what they do. Any of you guys who have a friend or are that girl who gets surgery, but I think I was saying I know someone who's had a couple mommy makeovers, has had some procedures, and at the end of the day, I feel like I think they happen because you get those revisions. The doctor invites you in to come and review what was done. And if you don't like something or don't feel satisfied, or they point something out that could be fixed or whatever, and also, oh, yeah, remember you wanted the neck lift, or oh, yeah, remember you wanted your thighs lipoed, we'll do that at a discount. Da, 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 da. They offer you a deal, and some people are down with it immediately, so that happens. That's what happens. That's how it goes down. Okay, am I wrong? Any of you guys who know what I'm talking about, am I saying it, am I being unfair in saying that? That's how the surgeries are pointless for her, because she doesn't maintain what she had done. Yeah. um It's definitely a mind thing. You start and find everything that you think needs sprucing. Yeah, it's like getting your house decorated. It's like people who are endlessly renovating. Okay, we're getting girl, scrap the whole fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, first it's the bathroom, then it's the kitchen, then it's the cabinets, then it's the floors, then it's I hate my garage, then it's, you know what? We need, okay, let's get a roof. Let's get we're painting again. This, that, and the other thing, and only just to move. You know what I mean? Like, you don't fucking like the house. Can we just be real? You know what I mean? Everything needs to be done, and then at the end of the day, baby, it's, nothing's ever good enough. Um, yeah. Okay. 4 years ago I got a little arm lipo. How did the arms get big again when you're working out? You're working out. How did the arms get thickums again where they needed to be sucked and tucked? Okay. Your sound is fine. I unplugged my mic for just a minute. So yeah, we're all good now. I I didn't just do an Amazon order. I have a couple things in my basket. I need to order a new cable. I probably need like 3. My cables burn out probably after 6 months. You would think they just would sit here and last. But because I use my mics every day, at least a couple times a day, they just burn out over time. And this one may have this one's just burnt out. So when I touch it, sometimes my mics are very good. It's just that, like I said, the cables. You know how like your charging cable for your phone, they last a certain amount of time, right? You use them, they wear out. Same thing with mic cables. It does the same thing. So I need to order like a handful because it's not the business when I have to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't touch it and it doesn't work. Then her boobs could have reduced naturally if she lost the correct amount of weight. Absolutely. You see, you guys are talking sense out of nonsense. Okay. All right. Did I make my point about girl? You could try to fix everything. You got to fix what's between your ears. You know what I mean? I think it's some self-loathing. They say, "Ugh." Getting all January 4th.
Hey you guys, it's Sunday. Welcome to the vlog. Let's catch up, y'all. Let's catch up. So let me get out there. It's not the morning time. It's 4 o'clock right now. I woke up hella late, went to bed last night at 5 a.m. editing a vlog. Woke up this, morning. Woke up today at, y'all, it was like almost 1 o'clock. And then I just been getting work done. I had to finish editing the vlog and now it's uploading. Yes, you guys. Like I said, I got back in town yesterday morning. So yesterday was Saturday. So we arrived back here Saturday morning at about 3 a.m. And of course, I didn't vlog any yesterday because it was kind of like, what's the point? We drove in. It took us 13 hours. And then, then we came back here. And I mean, we just slept most of the day yesterday. And that was pretty much it. I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I didn't do anything. I picked up the kids.
Mommy, can I get my nails and toes done?
Yeah, so that was it. And then, like I said, today, but the trip was really good. I had a lot of fun. And we were there for 9 days. But then with all the travel, you can basically say we were gone for 10 days, so that's why I was like, I didn't even want to vlog anything coming back because I was just I wasn't tired. It was just a long trip. I stayed up the whole time. I didn't go to sleep at all. I stayed up the entire time. He drove back. We stayed up, just good conversation. We didn't listen to music. Crazy. We didn't watch anything. No podcast. Didn't listen to any music. Just talked the whole time. So it was good. I told him, I said, we could do this. We could do this like more often. The very first time I was like, oh my God, like 12 hours in this time coming back, I'm like, it's not bad. So yeah, I have a bunch of packages to open with you guys, but I am very hungry. I'm about to make something to eat real quick. Drink some orange juice because I don't know why I'm craving orange. I've been craving orange juice and coffee. I want one or the other. The whole time.
I think that grown women understand the connotation behind using the term craving. And I don't know, craving is not a word I use, but I certainly am not the benchmark for appropriate use of vocab. I just think that grown people hear craving and they hear dun dun dun. They think, ooh, craving. What are you talking about? Did someone say craving? It's like, why all of a sudden do I hear her using craving? Is it because she's getting some dick? Is it because she's getting dick? She wants people to think that she might be sick from the dick and could be, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to play with the people because, girl, last thing you want to be is pregnant with as much money as you have invested in that body. Because, girl, you're going to swell like crazy. But using those terms of craving and things like that, I feel like, girl, are you trolling? Sometimes I think Gina is just trolling, okay? But the amounts of juice that this lady drinks is absolutely giving me kidney stones.
We were out of town. I think I had coffee once. I'm lying. I had coffee headed there and coming back to stay awake. But while we were actually there, I think I had coffee one time. Yes, I want iced coffee, but I'm not gonna make it right now. I'll make that probably tomorrow because, like I said, it's 4:00. And let me drink some orange juice and eat something real quick. I just made one of these Jimmy Dean egg white turkey sausage breakfast bowls. I need something light. We've been eating terrible for the past traveling for 10 days, eating terrible. I mean, we did go to the gym, but still, we didn't get, the gym sucked. It wasn't like
Yeah, I just think that she's trolling. She's trolling.
a workout, like we could really get a good workout in. So I'm trying to eat light. I think I'm about to put my gym clothes on and go to the gym. I'm trying to see, wow. I'm about to see if he wants to work out together. We talked last night. Last night we said we were going to work out today, but we ain't mentioned nothing about it. We talked earlier, so. And I'm hoping to get some meal preps because I need to be back on track, y'all. Back on track. I've already hit my goal weight. Y'all already know I talked about this about 2 or 3 vlogs ago. I've hit my goal weight, so now it's like trying to maintain. And it's a fine line with me. I gained weight super quick. So if I'm
this is my thought process, and I don't know. If you lost 30, this is her math, right? I can't give the accuracy, but I'm just saying, if you lost 30 pounds, right? Whatever it was, and you wanted to gain some weight back, why sit there and power eat weight gain rather than just do your workouts and not have to be as concerned about what you eat? Eat in moderation, but enjoy your meals. Enjoy whatever you think is a meal that you want to eat rather than power eat. Drop 30, power eat 15, and then now you want to watch what you're eating. Why not just not be, be careful, work out, but eat what you want to eat. Do your let's eat, but not power eat and gain 15 pounds back in like a week. Because in between her telling us that she was going to gain weight and that she's at her goal weight was literally the vacation. She sat there and fucking power ate like a damn sumo wrestler, 15 pounds in like 2 episodes. She was like, well, my weight's back. And now you're talking about it's a fine line. Well, the fine line is for you, because if you knew you had 15 pounds that you could play with, you could have been living your best workout life, enjoying working out, just living a middle-aged 40-year-old, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week life, enjoying whatever you want. Like, why are you not thinking like the strategy like a normal person, knowing that you had 15 pounds to play with? Go to the gym and just enjoy your life and eat, because clearly we see the Oreos. Do we not see Oreos right there? Hello? Do you see the Oreos in the pantry? Girl, there's vanilla Oreos, there's Chick-fil-A sauce, there's all kinds of goodies, Jiffy cornbread, grits, macaroni and cheese. I mean, chips. It's in the pantry. You can see it right there, door open. Okay. Wouldn't it have made more sense to know that you have 15-pound wiggle room? I'm just saying, like, when you think strategically, right?
not careful, so I can go all out the window. I need to go to the gym and then figure out what's going to be for Din. Y'all, I think I like this. I got these from TJ Maxx. I've been keeping this hoop in my second ear hole and then keeping this one like, let me not say empty during the day, but like I'll put an earring in if I'm going somewhere. But 90% of the time, if I'm just at home, it doesn't have an earring in it. But I just put the other one that came in this set, and I think that's cute. It's very like demure, discreet. I like it. It's making me want to get like a third hole and put a third small hoop right there. That's cute, girl. What? Okay, what are we wearing to the gym? Do I want to go on a walk or do I want to go to the gym? I've been on walking, so I kind of want to go on a walk today. That's kind of what I want to do. The sun will be going down in 2 hours, so I think I want to go. I don't think I showed y'all my workout outfit. Ain't nothing really to see. Amazon leggings, super old Forever 21 top. Told you guys I am at my goal weight, my goal body size right now. So we just doing the maintenance to keep her right and tight. And then these are the Nikes. Yeah. And what's so surprising, with it being the first of the year, the gym is not packed at all. It's like a regular number of people here. Okay, it felt good to be back at the gym, y'all. I did a very, very light workout. And when I say light, all cardio. Ooh, hold on, girls. Hold on, girl. Y'all, I love this wig. I did a review on this wig, not the last vlog.
I didn't look.
Yeah.
This is Gina's favorite pose.
At my goal weight, my goal body.
She okay, that's her. That's if Gina could walk and live her life, turn to the side, showing her ass cheeks, baby, she would be happy.
Size right now, so we just doing the maintenance to keep her right and tight. And then these are the Nikes. Yeah. And what's so surprising, with it being the first of the year, the gym is not packed at all. It's like a regular number of people here. Okay, it felt good to be back at the gym, y'all. I did a very, very light workout. And when I say light, all cardio. Ooh, hold on, girls. Hold on, girl. Y'all, I love this wig. I did a review on this wig, not the last vlog, not the vlog before that, not the vlog before that. 4 vlogs ago, I want to say. Anyways, yeah, I have not curled this hair in days. And as you see, bam. I love that wigs now. They're starting to do all the wigs with like layers already cut in and the like, what? I know it's bad. It's hard to see because it's dark in the car, but yeah. Okay. Child, I thought I'd meet out because I was going to cook dinner tonight. Then this afternoon, Ethan asked me, can 2 of his friends spend the night? And I was like, of course, just have their parents call me. Like, of course they can. Y'all are still on winter break. Y'all still got a few more days on winter break. Yeah, they can spend the night. So I told him, I said, you know what? I'm going to order pizza and wings for your 2 friends. So I never seasoned my meat. I thawed it out in water. Never seasoned my meat because I'm buying pizza and wings. I hit the first friend's mom because she's a friend of mine. Hey, Linda girl. I hit her and said, hey, the kids are planning. They want to spend the night at my house. It's cool with me as long as it's cool with you. You know, I just need that okay from you. Y'all know I don't do nothing without talking to the parent. Even if I'm cool with the mom, as cool as I am with Linda, I gotta talk to the parent because these kids will make plans and make shit and times and all this and ain't talk to their parent. Talk to her. She's like, I have no reason. Why is he's busy? Why is he trying to make plans? He's busy. He knows he's been busy. He knows he has X, Y, and Z to do. Okay, so that knocks one kid out. The other kid, yeah, his mom said, okay. All right, cool. Give his mom my phone number or give me hers. She needs to talk to I need to talk to her. Okay, give me a minute.
Girl, this should not be a surprise. This lady has been a mother over almost 30 years now. Kids make plans. Kids make plans all the time, and they use us as the buffer. They got sleepover parties planned. They're going to the amusement park. They want to go to the mall. They want like all kinds of like they're making on the group text, baby, they're damn near flying to Tulum. Okay. They are making plans. They got they got all kinds of stuff going. Somebody ends up hearing about it or talking about it, and then the parents start talking. And then it's like, you know, Girl, this should not be a surprise. This lady has been mothering over 25 years. Why are you surprised at kid shenanigans? Okay.
This was around 6, maybe. Cool. What's going on, Ethan?
I'm going to be honest. Ethan probably is used to you not being home, and maybe he was trying to get by the okie doke because you are not, maybe you're not as plugged in. Maybe they were just taking advantage of your unpluggedness. Okay. Can I say it like that? Maybe he was trying to take advantage of you being a little bit unplugged.
What's happening? What's happening? Sorry, y'all. There's some people right across from me that are admiring the car, but I'm trying to talk to y'all. So it's just weird that they're standing outside of their car, looking at my car, and it's just kind of throwing me off. Because I know they're not paying attention to me vlogging. They're looking at the car, but it's still just kind of weird. Like, anyways, yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. She needs to hit me. So around 7, he's like, I'm on the phone with him now. Okay, cool. The mom needs to call me. This is the same mom, y'all. That's why I don't be saying no names. And when my kids be on camera talking about their friends and they went to so-and-so house, I always bleep the friends' names out because you just never know when I have to tell a little story like this. This is a friend who was hanging out with, this was about a couple weeks ago, not that long ago, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Hanging out with Ethan, and he's like, can such and such spend the night and go to training with me and go to football training with me in the morning? Yeah, cool, that's fine. Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. They were out somewhere. When I went to go pick Ethan up, Ethan was like, hey, mom, can he come back to our house and hang out? That's what it was. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. That's fine. He can hang out. So he came back to our house to hang out. And then he said, can he spend the night? And I said, yeah, he can spend the night. That's cool with me. Just give me his mom's number to make sure. I get the mom's number. I call her. I text her. No response. No nothing. I'm asking the little boy, is your mom at work? Is your mom at home? Like, why is she not? Like, what's happening? Why is your mom not answering the phone? Anyways, it's late at this point. So I'm like, okay, you're already here and whatever. Anyways, to make a long story short, the lady did not call me back until the next evening. Talking about, oh, thank you so much for letting him. I'm sorry for responding so late. Ma'am, you responded 24 hours later. Huh? Was you not concerned? And the thing is, when I was calling her phone, it was going straight to voicemail. It was the weirdest thing. The text said delivered, but every time I called her phone, it went straight to voicemail. It was weird. Anyway, so I was like, I'm not going through that again just because anything could have happened. He's in my care, but do you know that he's in my care? These are teenage boys and stuff. And I know I've heard stories from some of my male friends that they would leave home for 2-3 days and their mom wouldn't even care. Maybe that's the type of mom she is. Maybe she's like, he a teenage boy, he in high school. Let him do what he want to do. I don't know. I'm just saying, it was just weird.
Look, first of all, your assumptions, people are watching your channel. That's number one. Number two, maybe she's had a conversation with her son. Don't have other grown people call me about what you want to do. You want to do something, you need to call me. Otherwise, you need to be home at 7 o'clock. Or it might be on some, don't have anybody call me. You need to be home at 7. That's it. That's all. And unless I see the sheriff, the hospital, or your father, I'm not answering the phone. Don't have other grown people call me for you to do something else. Your ass needs to be home. I'm tired of talking to you about it. Boom.
Anyways, so
Gina, your parenting style is not everybody else's. Everybody can't hang out. Everybody doesn't want their kid over at the BBL mom's house all night, who walks around in cootie shorts and entertaining men.
this same little boy, I'm like, I need to speak to his mom before he comes over. Like, I need to speak with her because last time she just left him and I didn't hear from her for 24 hours. What if there was an emergency and I had to take him to the hospital and I can't contact you? Parents, please. What? Anyways, I digress. To make a long story short, I think this is my second time saying to make a long story short. Ethan just texted me about 10 minutes ago saying that little boy, he can't spend the night. And so it's like, I done thought my meat out. I didn't season it because I just knew I was going to be buying pizza and wings for y'all. And now neither child can come spend the night.
I'm going to be honest. If I knew that somebody was entertaining. You know what I mean? Like I keep my eyes open. And at the end of the day, someone who has a boyfriend, okay. If you're entertaining lots of different men over at your house, that is your business, but my daughter doesn't have to be over there. You know what I'm saying? And won't. Because some of these people are crazy and I don't need my kid over there in the middle of y'all's situation. You know what I'm saying? So, I keep my eyes and ears open, and if I hear something, I'm not judging. I'm just not sending my child. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
So now we stuck with neither child being able to spend the night and my food not seasoned. So now I gotta go buy y'all fast food. I should make him use his allowance. That's what I should do for waiting all day. And you know what? It might not be even so. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be. Because I had issues contacting that mom, she may have been giving the child the runaround. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, once again, to make a long story short, I need to figure out dinner. I want a good Caesar salad. A good Caesar salad sounds so good right now. I don't know. It's kind of late. It's almost 8:30. What do I want to do? Let me call.
Are we trying to okay, are you still in the parking lot at the gym? Like I got so distracted for a minute. I'm thinking to myself, like I forgot for a minute that she's just sitting in a dark parking lot just talking.
Let me call Ashton, see what she has a taste for, and then see if Ethan's even hungry. Let's see. Good morning. Y'all know what today is. Money making Monday. Money making Monday. Money making Monday. Happy Money Making Monday. Happy get that man off your couch Monday. Happy do what the fuck you wanna do and don't care about what anybody gotta say. Live your life to the fullest. It's 2026. The first Monday of 2026. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good month. It is going to be an amazing year. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Yes. I just went through my earnings for 2025. And I really thought I was going to break even. Okay, I'll probably make the same amount of money I made in 2024. More money. Y'all claim it. More money, more freedom, more happiness, more trips, more love, more everything. Just an abundance of everything. You guys claim it. However you want to claim it. If you guys want to do vision boards, if you guys do journals, manifestation journal, you write stuff down and then fold it up or whatever, however you do it. I always just claim it. It's mine. It's mine. I claim it. I make more money every year, every single year, just elevate and go up. And yes, so it was a great 2025. I didn't sit under nobody's table and eat no grapes. I didn't eat no, what is it? I'm about to say cabbage. What is it? Black eyed peas and cornbread for good luck. I don't believe in none of that.
Okay, so she didn't. Okay, what did you not do? You didn't sit under nobody's table and have to eat grapes. Oh, okay. Okay. And then what else? What did you not? So are you poo-pooing the people in what's that place? That place y'all went to? Are you poo-pooing the good people of St. Louis who believe in going under tables and eating grapes and everything? Are you down talking the people?
I don't believe in any of that. If you do, amazing, cool, awesome. I'm hoping if you did any of those superstitious things, I'm hoping it came true for you. I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody who, if there's something that I want to get done, I want to achieve, I believe that it's going to happen. Now with my luxury items, y'all know I do have a luxury wish list in my phone that I've had in my phone for about 3 years. And about 75% of it is marked off, but I keep adding to it, but about 75% of it is marked off. And, that's one way of me writing things down. That way, that's material shit. That's means nothing to me. When it's big stuff, like elevating my career, new business ventures, more money, things with my kids, whatever it is, I just live my life like it's already done. I speak it over my life. And yeah, that's why I always say I live a soft life. I live the life that I want to live. Can no man provide you a soft life? That's just me. I'm sorry. That's just the way I think. If you don't agree, there's a lot of women who they'll see someone get married.
I mean, someone said, I'm going to say it like this, because I haven't spent 1 minute of time doing any You know what I mean? Once you become an episode of Real Talk Bougie, baby, Real Talk, you know what I'm saying? Like we got criminals over there, okay? But I had something that went to somebody sent me something in my inbox, okay? And it's giving, girl, you better be careful. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say it like this. Someone sent me something in my inbox, like any good YouTuber, somebody is always going to send you something in your inbox, okay? Hold on, where's my sound effect? If you got a YouTube channel, baby, you better rest it. You better bet your bottom dollar that somebody is going to send you something to your inbox or your email. And what it said to me was, baby, you better be careful. You better be careful because somebody might have a problem with their hands. Okay? Somebody might have, remember, okay, Strong Mommy Chrissy, we talked about her yesterday. She used to date a guy that had problems with his hands, okay? Girl, he had problems with his hands on some strangulation. He had Strangler Bay. Strong Mommy Chrissy used to date a guy we called on the YouTube streets Strangler Bay. Okay? All I'm saying is someone sent me something and I read it and I was like, ooh, oh my God.
Like, oh, she lives a soft life now. But was it soft before that man came in there?
I'm going to say it just like that. That's it. That's it. That's
he
all.
He adds to it, but I've already had a soft life. You know, if tomorrow, if anything was to happen.
Did she say she had a soft life? Gina, it wasn't giving soft life the way you were stressing about work don't stop. Work don't stop. I can't take a break. Let me edit this video. Let me get this random ass footage. Let me embarrass these people of St. Louis who are living their life. And let me show this man's family that girl was not didn't need to necessarily be shown. Let me show this. Let me show. Soft life is on relaxation mode. Soft life is I work because I can. I work because I want to. I like to stack bread. I like to bake bread. It was giving, I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta post a video. Let me catch this content. Girl, let me clock in. Let me do this. It was not giving anything soft about it. Soft life is I'm off for 10 days. Soft life is doing things because it's a joy and you want to, not because you have to sit at the breakfast bar and you have to. It's because you want to. Okay, that's soft life. Soft life is I don't do anything outside of what I want to do when I want to do it because it makes me feel amazing. That's it. That's soft life. I cook because I want to. I do this because I want to. I do that because I want to. It brings me joy. I'm happy. I'm totally relaxed and refreshed. There's no need for resets because the whole life is on some relaxation.
But was it soft before that man came in there? My man had to elevate my life. He adds to it, but I've already had a soft life. You know, if tomorrow, if anything was to happen and we weren't to work out, it's going to be the same. I'm still going to have my soft life. Like I provide that for myself. And a lot of it is mental. Stop thinking because you see a girl who wears cream every day, goes to Pilates every day and wears her hair in a slick back bun and she's living a soft life. Okay. Soft life it can look different. But let's make some.
I mean, soft life is relative. And at the end of the day, someone who is catching the bus, somebody who is working hard, somebody who is in a rush, somebody that has a time to be someplace, varying different degrees. Somebody who is sitting back looking at someone driving a beautiful car and has a really nice job may feel like to them that is soft life. Somebody who is going into their wonderful 6-figure corporate job might see someone in a magazine laying on a beach eating some grapes, not under a table, but just, whatever. Soft life, I think, is debatable, or it's relative to whomever the individual is. But at the end of the day, it's living life on your terms. It's living life on your terms and not feeling obligated. It's more out of want than need. Okay.
Coffee, because I have not had iced coffee in 2 weeks. I do have a doctor's appointment this morning, so I'm putting it in my to-go cup. Ooh, don't use my big to-go cup. Ashton got me from her.
Gina is so hard on the glass. Like, she is very hard on her glassware. I'm just waiting for the episode that she jams something down on the table, on the counter, and it just crashes and breaks, because it's like she's very hard on her glassware. Do you hear it? Look.
To-go cup. Ooh, don't use my big to-go cup.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
What's the big to-go cup?
She's so heavy-handed.
I think I do. Because even if I don't finish, yeah, let's be greedy.
Girl, let's drink.
Just right. Okay, y'all. I have packages to open with you guys. A lot of packages. It's not that much. Let me say it's not that much. Some of it's PR. Some of the stuff that I bought. Let's go. First of all, I got some shoes from Amazon. Some boots.
When do I ever see her? Okay, when do I ever see her opening PR? Everything she opens is always in order.
How they look.
Girl.
Okay.
You still trying to rock Cowboy Carter? Those look like some cowgirl stripper gladiator shoes.
Definitely need to try these on. So I don't know if these were giving Western or.
Girl, if they have turquoise and silver with brown suede and fringe, that is Western. But I mean, you live in Texas and that's fine to wear Western gear, but just understand with the kitten heel, it looks a little stupid. And the open toe is kind of like, did they just try to throw every style into that boot? It's crazy.
Or Native American.
Girl, don't insult the Native American people with that ugly ass kitten heel.
But they're open toe.
It is a bit of cultural appropriation, and since you mentioned it, there might be a tribe that is very annoyed at those ugly ass boots. It's the kitten heel for me. It's that stupid heel. But that is some cultural appropriation. Yes, it is giving a little Native American. It's giving a little run that back to Amazon.
Oh, of course, a little nice.
Hated it.
My booty boots.
Hated it.
Because the booty is short. Open toe boots. Anyways, this is how they look.
Girl, somewhere on some Native American is like, ew. Girl, if you don't send those back.
I gotta think of how I would style these. How would I style these? They have them in black also. Black might be easier to style. This shade of brown, I don't know. They'll be linked down below. They're from Amazon. They also have like a sandal version.
They'll be linked below. Nothing is ever linked below. Nothing she ever says is going to be linked is linked.
Which it looked just like this in the front, but it didn't have this in the back. It was like open, if that makes sense. With like gladiator, like had straps. So I just got the boot version of it. Clearly because it's wintertime, even though it's Houston.
Is it really a boot if it's open toe?
So I'm gonna try those on. Next, I got a package from Yagi World. Y'all, this package sat at DHL for the longest. Whoa. That's weird. Yeah, Yagi, how do you say it? Saturday sale for the longest. I bought this during Black Friday because their stuff is a little expensive. Bought it during Black Friday, only for them to tell me, oh, you have to pay for customs, which is an additional like $83. I may have told you this, I don't know, but I want to call them DHL to cancel it. They wound up, and they told me they were going to send it back. Mind you guys, this was back in.
Nobody cares.
Damn, I should have medium in these. It is what it is. It stretches so good. But these things stretch like a rubber band. But when I was complaining to them about it, they were like, that's not our country's doing, that's your country's doing. Your president, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I get it. I know. I absolutely know, but it's still annoying, especially since, like, when I checked out, why wasn't there a warning? Why didn't y'all give me some type of warning thing that said, hey, just letting you
watch the fucking news?
Oh, I got a medium in this top? Dang. I got a large in the top. It stretches a lot, though. Like, just a warning, like, hey, letting you guys know the nutcase president is going to make you pay for a fee. Even though you save 30% for Black Friday, it's going to be like you ain't saved.
Girl, she dresses like a toddler. If I didn't say it today, I'm just making sure I say it. Everything is a pull-on pant. Everything has elastic waist. You know what I'm saying? No zippers. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of grown-ass female toddler pants. Okay? You know when you start dressing your 2-year-old or your 1.5-year-old and they got the big old diaper booty? She's like she's a walker. You know how you go from a infant to what is it? I don't know. Before you get to be a toddler and you're kind of like a walker. Yeah, when you see like the 18-month-old to 2-year-olds walking around with the little pull-on pants and they look so cute and they got diaper booty, that's Gina.
It is what it is. It stretches so much, I definitely should have medium. All right, so that's Yagi. Next, Body by Raven Tracy.
Where's the PR? Where's the? I have orders, guys. I have stuff I paid for.
Oh boy,
girl, one size fits all.
I heard good things about it, so I said, let me try.
Y'all, I did order something off of TikTok. I got some muumuus. They're so freaking cute. Oh my God. And they were very cheap, like less than $10. They were like $8 a piece. I ordered 10 of them. It was one of those you know how they do the live stream and they're like, this one's going fast, guys. We have like 50 more. We have 20 more. Okay, so and so just joined the live. It was so bad. They called my name out. I don't chat on TikTok or anything like that, but I just happened to be watching this live and I saw the muumuus and I was like, oh God, those are so nice. Anyway, I did my order and they were like, oh, okay. Thank you for the order, sis. Hope you love them. Oh, you bought 10. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You're going to I felt like I was on Home Shopping Club, but I don't know if they're still selling them. I need to look. I'll look at my TikTok shop, and if I can get the link, I'll drop it to you guys because they are cute. I do not have a TikTok shop, and this is not sponsored. They're just cute, and they're great bathing suit cover-ups. They're good to just, cook, be around the house. I think they would even look cute with a cute belt and some white jeans or whatever. I don't know. They're cute. They're cute to me.
So whenever she posts stuff, it sells out.
She shops like crazy.
So this is not the color that I wanted, but this is all they had. I had I think a gray one in my cart. I put the leggings in the cart, and then when I went back to put the jacket in the cart, the jacket was sold out, and it's like you can't get the leggings without the jacket. So anyways, I want to get them red, the red and black one. Good material. I say that when I get a large. I get large. Yeah, I got large. Good material. Okay, this is how it looks. It's like an orangey reddish color. Okay. And then she had two options, either regular leggings or flare leggings. So I got the flare leggings.
Oh God.
That's how the back looks. It just says body.
You got to have, Gina, that big old ass. You got that big, ginormous Dunk-a-Dunk trunk. and you got to have body on the back of your ass as you're 45. Is she 45?
It's good material. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some good material
Is
right
she
there.
not 45?
Okay, we love supporting Black business. And on her website, she only does drops, if that makes sense. So it's like you sign up for the drop, and then it'll send you a code like, hey, our velour sweatsuits are now on sale. Put this code in to access the website. Hey, our rompers are now on sale. Our one piece, our two piece, low rise sweatsuit. You know, so that's how it goes. So, all right, oh, that's nice. Your receipt comes in like a. Okay, are these stickers? Oh, okay, some stickers too. Maybe actual one piece. Okay, so these are the leggings. You guys can see it's like cut out.
That's what you bought?
You guys
That's what you bought. Oh, okay.
can see it's like cut out. Focus, bitch. There you go. Cut out.
You know what? It's becoming clear she's infatuated with Neek. Neek? Is it Kaiser's mom? I watch her mom's channel, Cindy. I watch Cindy's channel. But Cindy is Neek's mom. Neek was on like Basketball Wives Orlando, and she's been on YouTube for a long time. Okay. She mentions Neek low key a lot. Has anyone, I'm sure you guys have noticed that.
So that's how these are. I guess this is the waist. I got a size large, and it did say very, very stretchy, you know. Let me save the bag on that one, just in case. Then, all I was going to buy was that. This was an impulse buy. Yes, we said that we weren't wearing any more denim jackets. We were getting rid of denim jackets, but this is a denim shirt, okay? It's not a denim jacket. Okay, it is a denim jacket, but we're wearing it as a shirt, if that makes sense. So this is how it looks. It looks regular, right? It looks like a regular schmegula denim jacket, but ooh, she don't stretch that much. What size did I get? Ooh, this that good quality denim. This ain't that super stretchy denim like from DD's and Ross. Okay, all right, we're gonna make it work. But anyways, unzip it here. So anyways, it turns into a convertible shirt. It's like a vest type shirt.
Oh my God, Gina, you're going to get arrested for indecent exposure. If you try to wear that with your side boobs exposed, baby, they're going to run you straight downtown on some indecent exposure. Is that what you're trying to do? Girl, BBL mom is losing her mind. BBL mom is losing her fucking mind, okay? She thinks she's going to go run around with side boob open.
Y'all see when I style it? Y'all don't see when I style it. It's like a little vest type shirt. It looked really good on the model, really, really cute on the model. Hopefully it looks really, really cute on me because it was not cheap. I've never paid over $100 for.
Melissa, if she spent $12,000 at Neiman Marcus, okay, and you still sitting there in a rental home and 2 cars you barely drive, 2 cars, you got 1 driver in the house. This is someone who does not own a piece of land. She don't own a townhouse, a condo, a business, other than the business of her posting her business. Let her. You know what I mean? Let her. That's what you want to spend your money on? Very good. Very good.
A denim shirt, jacket, whatever. Of course, the price not on here. But yeah, that was, it was high.
Next year, she's going to be throwing all this ugly shit away.
I'm always saying, I'm playing. We love a small Black business. Let me not even say small Black business. We love a Black business because Rihanna, Riri, we love you, okay? We love you and we will always support you. I know that's not a small Black business. That's a big business. My doctor's office actually just called to reschedule my appointment. I was about to go get dressed and put my clothes on.
She said she spent $125 last year or in total?
So instead of my appointment being at 12, my appointment's now pushed back to 2 o'clock. Yay me. So anyways, I guess I can go to the gym before. Where's my drink? Oh, I brought it in my room. I said, where's my coffee at? I forgot I brought it in my room when the doctor's office called. Okay, I'm about to go try these on. Plan my day out now that this threw a little monkey wrench in my day, and then I'll be back.
Bro, wait. Ooh, this will be good.
Hey boys, we got some Whole Foods. Whole Foods for lunch. I just got, look how small this box is, and I paid.
Let's see, guys. Let's
basically
see.
$9 for half a piece of, I guess it is kind of expensive. Half a piece of beef, meatloaf, a small scoop of cabbage, and then sweet potatoes. I'm like, I just need something on the go that's not too bad. Okay, meatloaf not bad. I'm gonna try this cabbage.
You know what? Gina eats anything from anywhere. Girl, Gina will eat anything from anywhere. She is, girl. She goes and runs in anywhere to go get something to eat. How hard is it to go and get some ground turkey or beef? I don't know. I don't eat ground beef like that. I mean, I will, but I don't cook it in my house. We eat ground turkey here. But how hard is it to make a little bit of meatloaf and boil some sweet potato? Like, what? You were hoping to get some meal preps. You've been home for 2 days now. You couldn't boil some sweet potatoes, saute some cabbage, and throw some ground meat, whatever it is, in the oven with some barbecue sauce or some ketchup or whatever. Like, get your, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know how to make meatloaf, right? You couldn't do that?
Cabbage was not made with tender loving care. Sweet potato.
But she goes and runs into anybody's food salad bar and goes and picks up anything off of, like, she just, girl, this girl eats anything from anywhere.
Ooh, that sweet potato is seasoned.
And runs it right to the car.
So anyways, I just left from my doctor's appointment. It was a follow-up visit for a post-op procedure, you guys. I am post-op. 3.5 weeks ago, I did get another breast reduction. You guys know that in September of 2024, I had my breast done. I had a lift, switched out my implants to a smaller implant. At the 6-month mark, my doctor was not happy with my results. I was not happy with my results. The breast began to sag a whole lot. I had a lot of flesh over on the side, if that makes sense. So when I would stand with my arms down, it just, the shape wasn't, anyways, the doctor wasn't happy. So this has been in the works for a long time. I just have not been talking to you guys about it. So around March, April of 2025, the doctor said he would work for a long time. I just have not been talking to you guys about it.
Girl, I'm trying to catch. Oh, there it was. Girl. Do you mind if I get my thumbnail, please? Okay.
So around March, April of 2025, the doctor said he would redo them for free. Okay. And I was like, well, let me wait a couple more months just to see. Maybe they'll settle differently.
And this is my point. The doctor already knows the minute you tell someone who's addicted to surgery that they're getting something for free, then they're like, well, do you mind? Can I get my arms done? Can I get vaginal rejuvenation? Can you fix my stuff? Can you do this? Can you do that?
And he was showing me things of like where the scar was, and he was like, this is where your crease is, and this is where that is. He was like, after less than 6 months, they shouldn't be sagging this much. Anyway, to make a long story short, he redid them for free. So he gave me a reduction. We changed the implant out again. So I did a different size implant, a different profile implant, and then I now have the internal bra. You guys don't know what an internal mesh bra is? Look it up. It's basically so your boobs will not sag. I don't think it's not like a never, ever, ever sag, because if you gain weight, lose weight, your skin is going to lose elasticity. And of course, your chest might look saggy. Anyways, it's an internal mesh bra. So now they sit up.
I mean, you didn't say blue girl and we had to figure it out. You said it's an internal mesh bra. Unless you are damn dumb as hell, I don't think that any person with a reasonable brain can't figure out what an internal mesh bra is. Okay.
Even without a bra on, they like, with my hands down, they're like up. The girls are up. So anyways, that was the only thing I had to pay for. He did everything else for free. I only had to pay for
them heavy ass titties.
Excuse me, but yes, I am 3.5 weeks post-op. I didn't vlog it. I mean, I did get a little bit of footage. I don't know if I might pop that in here. Possibly, we'll see. Okay, you guys, today is surgery day.
You knew you were gonna pop it in. You knew you were going to pop it in. Of course you're going to pop it in. That's the purpose of this video. I don't know if I'm going to pop it in. Oh, can we leave that in 2025? The pretending that a vlog isn't a vlog and a vlog isn't going to happen. You've got the camera on and you're telling us about it for a reason. You took the footage to bank it because you didn't want us to know that you were having surgery, else you would have told us, which we saw it on your calendar saying that you were preparing, that you were going for surgery. We saw it. Okay.
Surprise, I didn't tell y'all about this. Yes, I am having surgery. I'm doing a revision on my breast, and I just had them done last year in September. So I've been communicating with my doctor for the past few months. He's not happy with the way that they've dropped. He's not happy with the droopiness of them after just having them done. When I first started talking about this, I was like 6 months post-op. And he was like, give a little bit more time, a little bit more time. Anyways, he wasn't happy with it, so they're redoing them for free. I did have to pay for the mesh that's going in, which is the internal bra. And I'm also getting a little arm lipo. But the only thing I had to pay for was the mesh, which is the internal bra to keep them lifted. They're giving me, replacing my implants for free. And I pay for the lipo, of course, because that's so much is added on. But yesterday's surgery. And yeah, they just gave me the sleepy pill. And she's about to come in and start my IV. I got my boo right here with me, about to be the nurse. So
Okay, her skin looks nice in this, but it could be the lights in the room. I think that there is definitely a beauty filter on her camera. And she's also feeling nice because they probably gave her a Valium, and they probably gave her something better than Ambien. And she is starting to feel real nice. Okay. She's starting to feel real loose in the goose. And Boo Thang is there. And she happy. She's in her happy place, the plastic surgeon's office.
tell people what's up. So let them know you take care of me for these next couple days. Tell me what's up. Yeah, so it's as good as you're not. We'll see. But yeah, surgery day. The boobs are gonna be on.
Right here.
Girl, Todd Jr. Girl, look at Todd Jr. Girl. Gina, you gonna be writing him a check. Gina, don't get caught out there writing some checks like Wendy, like Candy, like Mary, like the ladies. Okay, don't get caught up. Don't get caught out there like Jennifer Williams. You gonna be writing a check. He's gonna make you come out your neck writing a check. Okay, he's coming for your pocketbook.
Yep, exactly.
Can y'all hear that? Somebody is in surgery screaming.
Girl, I would be in the parking lot. They would be like, Love Lies and Lace Fronts just left. Mrs. Love Lies and Lace Fronts, baby, doctor, the patient is leaving. She's hearing the screaming from the next suite.
Oh, that's scary.
No, you're going to have to take me to the actual surgery center. We're not doing this in your office. Okay?
What the fuck?
I tripping.
I have a friend who got her boobs done. She got her boobs and back lipo. And the plastic surgeon went over. There was a surgery center, and it's like a little mini hospital. It literally is just a mini hospital, like a 2-floor clinic. And they have the surgery, and then they have all kinds of patient recovery rooms, but you don't spend the night. And if your plastic surgeon doesn't have actual surgery privileges at the hospital or a clinic or something like that, and it's more expensive to go over to the surgery center rather than do it in their office, you're not operating on me in no fucking office. Hell no. We're going to the surgery center or the hospital, and that's it. Unless you got a full surgery center in your building, hell no. Do you hear that?
Maybe she's just coming out of anesthesia. And this is how she reacts.
What's up?
Is she giving birth?
Do you imagine? Do you imagine?
What's up?
What the fuck?
No, I'm in the
No, from the you say you don't have to cut the nipple either, right? I don't plan on that. Okay, good.
Hold on. Let's hear the consultation. Let's look at the back. Gina, did you get the back done too?
What's up?
What the fuck?
No, I'm in the
No, from the you say you don't have to cut the nipple either, right? I don't plan on that. Okay, good.
Them heavy ass titties.
I have been
Hey
home and out of surgery
guys.
for many, many hours.
Hi
It
guys.
is 10:45 right now. We finished surgery around. I've been asleep, in and out of sleep, in and out of sleep. But we finished surgery, I want to say around 6 p.m. No, the sun was still out. But it was late because both kids were out of school. So about, I would say maybe around 5:30. About 5:30, we finished surgery. Came straight home, went straight to sleep. And I slept from that time until about 9 p.m. Woke up at 9. My man is staying here with me for a few days to take care of
My man.
me. So he cooked dinner.
Where's
so
my
I
That's
ate,
My
and
Man
that kind of
bitch?
woke me
I haven't
up.
played that at all.
You know, I was up in the
That's
kitchen
my man bitch.
for, since for about the past hour and a half, I want to say, because the doctor was like, I want to stay in bed. But he's like, no, you got to get up and walk. Doctor, you got to get up, walk every hour. So you got to get up. Anyway, so ate dinner, and we just sat and talked to the kids, and, did all that. Pain level right now, I would say the pain is like a 4, which is so weird because this is the most pain I've had for a breast surgery. The arm lipo is 0. I feel nothing right now, but the pain on my chest is, I would say, like a 4.
I'm trying to figure out why you have been doing all kinds of working out. You just did 75 hard. You talk about lifting weights, all of this stuff, and you still had to have arm lipo? What is wrong with Gina's arms that she had to? And look, I get it, but this lady says she works out. You work out, you've lost weight, and you're still getting arm lipo. Meanwhile, you clearly had a very severe arm surgery. That's why you got them tattoos on your arms. Like, you've gotten a whole entire arm lift. You got an arm lift and you need to get lipo again?
I can have some pain medicine again at midnight. I was asking for it beforehand because I feel like I need it, especially with getting in and out of bed, even with him helping me on the toilet and helping me in and out of bed. I still feel like that.
I wouldn't give a good goddamn. They said 12 o'clock. If it was 9 o'clock, if I need a pain pill, baby, I'm taking it.
Pressing, like the pulling
I
of the
don't,
sutures or whatever.
baby,
So
I'm not going to be sitting in pain looking
I
at
feel
the
like I need
clock.
pain medicine. He's like,
Give me my pills.
They're literally over there on his side.
I'm going to be a terrible patient. Give me my pills, okay? I am not sitting here in pain. I got to go to sleep. Give me another pill.
And he's keeping them cuffed up, so he's not going to give them to me until midnight. I'm like, oh my God.
Give me my fucking pills.
Anyway, so everything's okay. I feel all right. My mouth is still dry. My throat is still sore. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm fine. I have all the help in the world. I'm so blessed that my man is here to take care of me.
My man is here. My man.
Kids, and of course I didn't tell them everything I'm getting done. Kids are here. Their dad is taking them to school tomorrow. And
he's probably like, I would love to hear from that man. He's probably like, that crazy wench that I had kids with. He probably is just like, I'm glad I got off that train. You know what I'm saying? Like that man, he's probably coming to pick up the kids for school because he wants to see who this motherfucker is up in the house with his children. And you're sitting up there on damn pain medication and surgery, and he got 2 kids upstairs. He's probably coming in there to shake his hand real hard and walk in there and go make himself some orange juice and a sandwich. So this creep knows, yeah. And what? Okay. Come use his key to walk in Gina's house, come collect his kids, make a sandwich and get some juice, and let this clown know what?
Yeah, I'm praying that this is my last boob surgery.
She said this is her last boob surgery, guys. Mark her words.
I just feel like when I got it done last year, that was gonna be like my one and done. I was so happy when I was able to wear a bra again. I was a smaller size. Y'all know I chronicled the journey. I was a smaller size bra. I was like, this is what I wanted. I wanted to be da da da. And then they just started drooping. And
because they're heavy. Them heavy ass titties. It's called gravity. It's called gravity. It's called they are adjusting to the gravitas of your body. Okay.
It's hard to explain, but where your crease is under your breast, that's where they put the incision when you do a breast lift and a breast reduction. From where my crease is to where the incision is, it had fell this much in like 6 months. It's the craziest thing. And my doctor, he even said, he was like, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the way that your breast fell. But anyway, yeah. So we have the mesh internal bra. If you guys don't know what that is, just Google it. We have that put in, and we did another reduction, and we did different implants. I went from a low profile implant to a moderate profile implant. And anyways, we'll talk about it more later, but because I want to put my phone down, I just laid back in bed. Baby's about to make some cinnamon rolls. He's about to bake some homemade cinnamon rolls. I told y'all this man loves to cook. He loves to bake. He loves being in the kitchen. So he's about to make some cinnamon rolls for me and the kids. And yeah, and then we'll probably watch a movie. And then by the time I take my medicine at midnight.
So you just got arm surgery. You just got fat sucked out of your arms. And he's getting ready to help you suck some more fat in. So you just got your boobs reduced again because them jokers were hanging 2 inches lower than what you just got them done because of gravity, because them jokers are probably heavy as hell. You had to get more fat sucked out your arms when you just got a complete arm lift, I guess a couple of years ago, and then tattoos over them. And this clown is over there making cinnamon rolls. Does this guy have a job? It might be managing that putty cat. He might be a putty cat manager. Okay. He might be on some dick dashery. Okay. Sounds like he's running for husband. Okay. He's running for head Cinnabon chef at the house. Okay. Gina gonna be writing a check, okay?
I'll probably be going to sleep again soon, so I'm gonna check back in with y'all. Okay, y'all, this is day 2 or
so the next day, and she's driving. Hold on. Is she driving or is he driving? Let's see. You guys tell me in the comments.
Soon, so I'm gonna check back in with y'all. Okay, y'all, this is day 2 or post-op day 1. Just leaving for my appointment. So I got to see whether Chi-Chis are looking so far.
Oh, okay. I saw his arm. There's his arm. Hold on. So you guys can see. I thought she was driving. Okay. Sir is driving right there.
Not bad, but of course, this is Chi-Chis are looking so far. So to want to sleep again soon. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all. Okay, y'all, this is day 2 or post-op day 1. Just leaving for my appointment. So I got to see whether Chi-Chis are looking so far.
Okay, so you guys see him. He's there.
Not bad, but of course, this is less than 24 hours. So I know I got to be patient with the shape and with the size and everything. So, but everything looks pretty decent so far. You know, the arms look really good. He did that with the arms, and the fact that they're swollen. Yeah, I know the arms are gonna look really good once they're all healed. So I just need to give the chest, some time because I am a perfectionist. But I know the real shape isn't gonna be there for probably at least maybe 3 months. So we shall see. But everything looks good so far, so good. I go back for another visit in
The doctor said, you know what, with the weight of those titties, I'm gonna put a internal brassiere. I'm going to you oh, you don't wear a bra? Maybe it's because she doesn't wear a bra that he had to put in the internal bra. Like maybe at a certain point, you got them heavy ass titties. You probably need to wear a bra, but you don't want to wear a bra because you like to be fast out here on these streets. So now they have dropped. Okay. Girl, she's giving Jennifer Williams. Girl, every woman who has gotten scammed is giving. Okay. It's giving. He's the new. You said Nesto Jr., Christian, Kendu, Kelvin Hunter, Todd. Todd.
2 weeks. They take all of the bandages off. So yeah, day one updates. Oh, and pain.
Didn't Tina Knowles have to? Didn't even Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mom, didn't she have to write a check to Mr. Richard?
I better talk about payment.
Mr. Richard Lawson, didn't she write him a check?
So I would say the pain has been like.
They kept that divorce real quiet, but I think Miss Tina had to write him a little check.
A 3, honestly. When I overexert myself, like try to push myself out and try to do something without him helping me, then that's when I feel like the pain and the pulling. But yeah, the pain is not bad at all. Yeah, y'all look.
In the car.
Girl, he got her in the wheelchair cart. No! I get motion sickness really bad. I only used the cart one time when I was like about to have Farrah, and I used the cart and I started getting motion sickness. I felt like I was about to throw up. I can't do it. I get sick like in the hospital when they were wheeling me on the wheelchair. I get sick in the wheelchair. Like I actually got super nauseous going to X-ray. When I had to get the X-ray a few months ago, guys, when I had that I got a bacterial infection in my scalp last time I got my hair braided. And when I went to the ER and they were taking me from the ER to go get my CAT scan because they didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. Why did I had to close my eyes? When I get in that fucking wheelchair, baby, I got to close my eyes. Okay. Or else I'm going to throw up.
My heart, because we've been out all day. My pain medicine has worn off, and every step that I take, I can feel. Yeah. But we're here trying to get something sweet to eat. Because once we take it in, we're taking it in.
We're getting something sweet to eat. Of course. And this is December 12th, guys. Remember when Gina didn't post? Remember in December, Gina was off like it took a minute to get a new video. I feel like if I go back to my Gina video from around that time and we were like, Gina must have had some surgery because she's been quiet. She's either on vacation or had some surgery. We already knew. Okay? We already knew.
We're here trying to get something sweet to eat. Because once we take it in, we're taking it in. What is that? And he's trying to get cheesecake.
He's probably like, but Gina, your mouth still works, so you can go ahead and top me off. I can't do anything to you, but you can do something to me.
That sounds good, but it's circular. I can never see a circle cupcake.
Girl, she's over there handling business.
And it's only $4?
What is that? What was that? Oh, is that like a big Danish? Let's eat, guys. Post-op. It's just post-op liposuction and breast lift day 1. And you are running. Can we send this video evidence to her plastic surgeon? This fucking weirdo. You just had fat sucked out of your arms. You've already had flesh cut off of your arms and a whole entire arm lift. and you're running to the grocery after the man made you cinnamon rolls last night, and you are over here picking up it looks like a king cake. You're picking up ginormous danishes for what? You already know that the daddy probably told the kids to pack up and get the fuck up out of there. Daddy came to pick up the kids to take them to school. He probably is keeping the kids. No man wants their kids around some man in their house. And you got a little girl who got to get ready for school and be comfortable in her house, and your irresponsible ass baby mom got some dude at the house.
It's already.
Want it or not?
We sure can, yeah. What's that one in the middle? What's that coffee cake in the middle?
Show me that coffee cake in the middle. Let me see that coffee cake in the middle.
In the middle? Yeah, what's that? What flavor is that?
Show me that coffee cake. Girl.
I don't like the cream.
You don't like it?
I'll eat the apple one now.
Hey, it's good if you put that motherfucking awesome.
Okay, I just took my.
Look at this shit. Girl, he took out your forearms and your the biceps area.
Bandages off for the first.
Girl, do you see he put holes right there? He took out of that part of her arm.
This is what the scars are looking like on my arm.
Girl. Arm still looking like a Jersey Mike sandwich. Girl, your arm still looks like a whole sub sandwich.
Arm, super swollen.
Girl.
Bruised up. This is my left arm.
It's giving a giant Mike's Way.
This is my right arm. This arm isn't as swollen as the other one, but still a lot of bruising. And I'm about to.
Is it because your Cartier bracelets don't fit? Were you trying to get your bracelets to fit better?
Take my first shower in 2 days. Y'all pray for me.
You know, she smells like all kinds of dry blood. You know that after surgery smell when you smell like blood and alcohol and iodine?
Hey guys, post up day 8. My
Girl. She looks like a damn TikTok commercial for Fajas. Okay.
my face is not in the camera because I look a mess.
So that's why you were wearing the surgical bra. We spotted that a long time ago.
Post op day 8. I actually have been wearing a sports bra, a regular sports bra for the past 2 days. I just washed this surgical bra and I just put it back on right now after.
See, that's why your titties keep messing up. After you have surgery, I have a couple of friends who've had these surgeries. Someone very close to me who had the mommy makeover, baby, they put her in the faja after the surgery. They had her in something where, baby, it was just basically just open this hole so you can pee. Okay. They had her in something very tight, and she had to have that on for like 3-4 days. And then when she went for her post-op appointment, she went 24 hours. Then she went back like 3-4 days later. And then they took her out of that one and put her into something else. You supposed to be wrapped up super duper tight.
Shower, and we have added in arm compression. Y'all know I was using the Ace bandages. Those just slide off too bad. I hate them. So I ordered this off Amazon. This came in yesterday, so I've been wearing it since yesterday. So this is how bruising is looking. That is how my elbow looks. I think it'll be completely gone in about another week. Like I said, this is post-op day 8.
That bra doesn't even look tight enough. It looks old, and it's not even on the last thing. She should have that thing as tight as it can go.
The itch has been horrible.
Because the compression is what helps keep the swelling down.
As I already know, with having lipo and healing, there's something about a surgery itch afterwards that is horrible. Horrible. I have been taking Benadryl. It helps a little bit, but
The surgery itch, oh my God. Anyways, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. But yep, so post-op day 8, we're doing good. We're healing. But yeah, I'm very happy with my results. I'm very, 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 very happy with my results so far. It has only been 3.5 weeks. So I really need to see, you know, after the next few months, I go back to him for another visit in a month. So yeah, that's what your girl did. This has been in the works. I actually was supposed to get them done back in August. Something came up.
So let's get this straight. So according to her, she lost 30 something pounds. I know I don't have the amount right. You guys can correct me. But she did 75 hard. She claims she lost 30 something pounds. Okay. So you did the 75 hard, you lost the 30 something pounds, you go for surgery. They fix your fucking boobs and then they suck those arms. And you sit there and gain 15 pounds and you are very prone to gaining weight in your arms. Cause I've never heard of someone have arm surgery and then keep going back for arm surgery and arm lipo. Like this is absolutely insane. So you go and put 15 pounds back on immediately because you said you wanted to gain back half of your weight. And now you're a month post-op. You've gained probably 10 to 15 pounds. And you're going back to the doctor and you're already concerned about gaining too much weight, but you power ate 15 pounds to gain weight after you just had liposuction. And you're eating cheese rings, danishes, cinnamon rolls, all kinds of shit, waffles, cheese, fried wings and with ranch crack on it and all kinds of shit like that. All kinds of juices and mixers and cocktails.
August, then I needed to push it back again. And then I had another date in, I think, October. But then I had like booked travel and it's just.
That just doesn't make any sense. Like it makes sense. She's not serious about her weight loss. She's not serious about her surgery. I was watching someone the other day, a surgery girl, and she was saying she had surgery and she said, you know, it's not the surgery, it's the post-op. It's the massages, it's the faja, it's the underwear, it's how you position your body to sleep to make sure you have your best results for your surgery. It's drinking lots of water. It's, you know, really taking care of yourself. It's maybe taking baths. It's really giving your body a lot of care post surgery to make sure you have like natural and really good results. Not taking baths right after surgery, but I'm just saying like just your overall body care and also specific to the type of procedure that you have, like those lymphatic massages and just wearing appropriate undergarments to maximize your results. Because it's not just the surgery, it's the healing and then it's the post healing to make sure you have a really good result and also proper eating. This girl doesn't give a fuck about her eating because she's always looking for a discount on surgery to just go get something done again. Just go get something. Like she doesn't care because she knows, oh, it's only $10,000 or it's only $5,000 or I'm going to get a revision because this guy did a new procedure on her and she got additional procedures done. Guess what? A year from now, she gets another revision. You can get revisions to revisions to revisions. She does not care. So whatever she doesn't do or eats through or power eats through, she doesn't care because she'll just go get some more liposuction. Because, you know, she already knows, like, she's already factored in her mind, it doesn't matter because I'll just go get liposuction.
Like, dang, I'm about to go here, here, and here, back to back to back. So I had to push it back again. So anyways, yeah. So I just got it done 3 weeks ago. Yeah. So today's visit, he said I can go back to normal working out. I've only been walking, doing the bike, and doing the stairs. He was like, you can go back to working out full body, lifting weights, everything. I'm like, at 3 weeks?
Right. So while she was in St. Louis, she was basically maybe 10, 12 days post-op. Because when did she get the surgery? On December 12th, she went for the surgery, right? December 12th. I think that was December. Okay, was that December 11? So 14 days later is Christmas Day. Okay? 14 days after surgery, she was running around with no fucking coat on, running around Cold City, no jackets, no nothing, body exposed, no bra. Girl.
It don't sound right. I even asked Google, and Google was saying at around 6 to 8 weeks, you'll be able to start slowly lifting weights again. 3 weeks just seems so soon. I was organizing some stuff in my closet last night, and I lifted above my head, and it still kind of like hurt, like pulled a little bit. I still have dissolvable stitches that haven't, came out. They're still like tied, and they're poking through the skin. It's like, I'm like, Dr. Dawa, you sure? Anyway.
Girl, you're not going to lift no weights anyway, so who cares? I'm sure the doctor didn't tell you to go on a drinking binge and food binge. Okay. Did the doctor tell you to go eat your ass off somewhere? You're concerned about the doctor saying you could go back to regular working out, but you're not concerned about going and buying cinnamon rolls and danishes and eating cake and waffles and fried chicken? Did the doctor tell you to do that? Did you ask for permission to do that?
I'm cleared, but I'm not going to go work out just yet. Like today, I'm just going to go for a walk. Yesterday, I went to the gym.
Girl, nobody cares.
Today, I'm going to walk outside. But yeah, so that was what my doctor's appointment was for. I just feel like y'all have seen so many of my documented surgeries. It's just like, it's nothing new to see. Now, if I was to get something brand new, special, whatever, I'd probably show you guys. But at this point, okay, a breast reduction and what, Damn, Ashton just made number 3 on the basketball sudden exposure 2030 watch list. So 2030 is her graduating class. So of course, that's how basketball for kids is categorized, by what year they graduate. So Ashton's class of 2030, and she's number 3 on that list. Dang. That's what's up. I wonder if this is just for the Houston area. Let me ask their dad. He's the one who sent it. One thing about it, I love being a sports parent. I tell my kids all the time, I tell you guys all the time, if ever y'all don't want to do it, y'all don't like it, let us know. Because we ain't forcing nothing on y'all. I feel like the worst thing you could do is put off your childhood dreams on your kids, and then you're pushing them. They really don't want to do it. But because you didn't achieve it, you want your kids to now achieve it. I hate that. In a lot of cases, I'm quite sure it's a good thing to do. I'm sure there's a lot of kids in the NBA, NFL right now that are like, yeah, my parents, they pushed me. When I didn't want to do it, they pushed me. And now they're multimillionaires, but I just feel like when you're this age, Ashley's only 13. You want to make it fun for them. You don't want to make it feel like a chore or like a job. Yo, this is good.
Let me tell you, Gina eats food like business. Like she gets into that plate. Okay.
I feel like I need a nap right now. Oh, this list is for Texas, all of Texas. Dang. My baby really liked that. Oh, I also need to cash in this, y'all. I won $15. I spent $25, but I won $15. So I'm just going to put that back into another one. Y'all know one person won the Powerball last week in Arkansas. Could have been me. You know why it could have been me? On my road trip last week, or 2 weeks, almost been 2 weeks at this point. On our way there, we stopped in Arkansas. We stopped at a gas station. This was probably around, I don't know, in the middle of the night, maybe 3 a.m., something like that, 4 a.m. We stopped, went to the bathroom, grabbed some snacks, And in that gas station, I said, do y'all have lotto? She was like, yeah, we do. I said, can I do some lottery tickets? She was like, oh, the automated machine is down, but you can go over there. And she pointed to something in the corner. She was like, you can go over there and you just do it manually. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what the manually thing meant because I always just do the quick picks. I just do like, I want $20 in Mega Millions. I want $25 in Powerball with the Power Play and whatever. So we were in Arkansas. And she was like, no, it's because after a certain time, blah, 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 but you can go over there and do it. It's just manual, da, da, da. I'm like, don't worry about it. And then you hear that just one person won in Arkansas.
Girl, then it still wasn't going to be you.
Could have been me. Then I'm going for my walk. And then my phone started ringing in the morning and I couldn't fall back to sleep. So, okay, y'all, this is today's park. Y'all seen it plenty of times. And it feels so good outside. I don't know how good of a walk I'm about to have because Big Mama is.
I think homie is driving her car.
What I thought was a little small
I'm gonna be honest with you. By myself, I would not be walking. Now, there is a lot of people in the park, but I would not be wearing noise canceling headphones over both of my ears. And when I wear my Dre Beats, I usually have it over one ear and I'll have one ear not covered. But I would not be in a park by myself, distracted with my phone or my camera, where I can't hear the footsteps, because it deadens some of your senses when your ears are covered. And girl, you end up in them damn bushes, okay?
I haven't walked here since I did a marathon. Oh, well, it's not a marathon. I did a 10K, so. Guys aren't walkers. Let me say this. For those of my people who work out, consider working out outside. Consider walking outside. I just love it. Y'all, I'm on my walk. Do y'all remember this used to be so green? And I would always say, I love passing this up because it's so green. It kind of looks like an enchanted forest. Wow.
Girl, look. Hold on. Girl, it looks like there could be 5 bodies in there, okay?
That is big. Y'all, I'm on my walk.
Girl, the true crime in me says, girl, would you keep walking and mind your business? Because there could be like damn remains of about 7 people right there, okay? They won't find you for a long. That's that Cudzo, baby. That Cudzo is a fool. Okay.
Do y'all remember this used to be so green? And I
look, she's by herself, but look,
would always say, I love passing this up because it's so green. It kind of looks like an enchanted forest.
See how someone just walked up right on her, but she's not paying attention. She's busy filming. She got them fucking headphones on, baby. Girl.
Wow, that is crazy. I wonder if the winter cold did this, but we don't have a winter cold. Today's 80 degrees. Oh, wow. Damn. Bro. This used to be so pretty. I wonder if they're tearing it down on purpose. It kind of makes you think they're tearing it down on purpose.
It'll be back. It'll be back in 3 months. This is gonna be some damn Cudzo.
What y'all think?
Cars go off the road in Cudzo, and it's a nightmare to find people.
1 hour later, and we're done. This is like the perfect weather, the perfect time to come.
It's a big tummy, yeah.
Not.
Look.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think it's gonna pull like how it's supposed to pull. It's hollow. It's hollow in the middle.
Girl, is it stepdaddy season over at Gina's house?
Yeah, I didn't do it. It's messed up.
Let's try it though.
Man, this is the viral. Where's the box? This is how it's supposed to come out. It's hollow in the middle with cotton candy. So when you pull it, it's supposed to be like.
You'll probably that when sure.
Man, this is what it's supposed to be, y'all. The cotton candy, the angel hair chocolate.
It's not even that good.
And I paid $10 for this, but it's melted.
Overrated. I would never eat this again in my life.
But it's not proper. Like it's not.
No, the flavor didn't change. The flavor didn't change, guys. She wants to snap. She's gonna snap it in half.
Yes.
But the flavor's still there.
I'm gonna add a clip of how it's supposed to look. But we did leave it in the car. What was it, overnight, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we left in the car overnight on accident in the Houston heat. So
well, whatever, guys. Don't get this. This is nasty.
It's my $10. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Disgusting. Tastes like they put a milkshake. That's chocolate. Fried chocolate. And fried
Let me try it. Because she's saying it's just 10. Give me this piece. It's 10 piece.
Nasty.
I wouldn't say nasty, but
that's nasty.
Have any of you guys tried the Dubai chocolate? Are you guys into the Dubai chocolate?
Raspberry white chocolate with cotton candy and pistachio cream. It ain't nasty.
Yeah. Don't get that.
Okay, don't waste your $10. Y'all know.
Girl, more cake. Look at this. Look, nothing but cake. Y'all, look at the gazelles. Okay. Sir. Hello, baby. Girl. Hey, babe. Baby. Baby. Ooh, that's good, baby. Ooh, that's good, baby. Oh, that's good, baby. Okay. Uh-oh, not Whataburger creamy pepper sauce. Uh-oh, Whataburger sauce. Nothing bundt cake. Is that a zero fat, zero carb cake? Look at the nothing bundt cake. Then they got sheet cake from the grocery store right there. Let's see. Okay, let's listen to the lie. Okay.
Jennifer put me on this. Okay, don't waste your $10.
He's going at the cake. Look.
Y'all know my girl Jennifer put me on this.
My girl Jennifer. You gonna blame Jennifer? Are you blaming Jennifer for the creamy pepper Whataburger sauce?
Slapped it like that, baby. Jennifer put me on to this cake, this chantilly cake from Whole Foods, and I'm about to have baby try it.
Okay, chantilly cake from Whole Foods. Okay.
Oh, that piece look good. Did you ever try this cake, Ida? Did you like it? What you think?
It's all right.
All right. That's it? Well.
I like the frosting. It's whip painted.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's good.
Yeah, amazing. And I got him trying to Biscoff nothing but cake. Ashton, you want some, baby?
No, no.
You doing some?
They're athletes. They are real athletes.
Right here.
That's it right there.
Oh, yeah, let me back up off this.
That's why I gotta close this one up.
Yeah, let me back up off this. One more.
When that first came out like 2 months ago.
Come on.
You want one more?
I'm done anyway.
Are you done with those?
What is it about Biscoff? I've never even had a Biscoff cookie. Some things for me, I don't even want to try it. I'm like, if it's that good that people are acting so foolish, like people act crazy about them damn Biscoff cookies, I don't even want to try it. I'm not even interested because I'm like, if it's got people acting this crazy about it, I definitely don't need it. Okay. I got enough shit I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to add one more thing. So no, I've never even had one.
It just came back today. So y'all go get this. By the time the vlog go out, it might not be out anymore.
Good. Half the people watching don't need to anyway. The high-end graham cracker. Okay.
It released for the first time back in like November, and it's out for like a week. So when they do like special flavors, it'd be out for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But that, yeah.
Girl, she'll be up in the middle of the night finishing that off. Look at her. Look. No surgical bra. Don't people wear surgical bras for like a month or 6 weeks after their surgery? Gina, you got them heavy ass titties. Put your surgical bra back on.
That's it right there. Hey you guys, it is Tuesday. What's up? It's my first time picking my camera up for the day. I am headed to eat. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can see. There she goes. We had a Tina's job because Ashton's going to get a silk press for back to school. Today's Tuesday. School is back in on Thursday, so she getting her hair done today. Ethan's getting his hair done tomorrow. Yeah, me and Poe recorded the podcast a little earlier today than normal because usually on Tuesdays when we usually record between like 7:30, 8:30 p.m. We record for like an hour and a half, but we had to record earlier today because Ashton had this hair appointment at 6:30. What you trying to show me? Oh, that's the color?
Yeah.
The podcast was good today. Baby was on there. He was our guest commentator. He wasn't on camera, but he was off to the side, and he was our guest commentator. So I liked that. I liked having a male's perspective that wasn't like, I like having male's perspective because we're two women, of course, but with him not really being a co-host, I like that. And I said, can you see us on a podcast together in the future? And he was like, yeah, I can see it. So he had fun. He didn't want to do it at first. People who aren't used to it.
Didn't we talk about that the other day? Girl, I already gave my recommendation in the last video, so I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but Girl, post start making some other plans.
Camera, they're not used to the camera. Even if you're just talking off the camera, it's just kind of different. But yeah, so it's fun. So if you guys haven't watched episode 41 of my podcast, Curves and Combos, y'all check it out, and y'all get my man's perspective on everything that we talked about. So
Get my mans.
oh yeah, it was nice. But yeah, we're headed to Tina right now. I think she was gonna go grab us some sandwiches from her building because she said she's been busy since 9 a.m. She hasn't had a break to eat, so she was gonna grab food and then get started on Ashton's hair. I got my computer with me so I can edit because I just have a feeling it's gonna be. I'm hoping for 2 hours, but in my mind I know it's gonna be about 3 hours. Oh, it did start off like a movie.
It essentially follows the
This is called Pauline's Po' Boys, Gina? Polly's Po' Boys. It's like a grilled chicken wrap, and it's like grilled, like crispy, like a panini almost.
I was very careful.
It was like a couple years ago where they were at the
It's natural to feel angry and upset.
Only the God had souls for her to save in a way.
My growth hormone.
I'm going over to the house here.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, I do. When she cut her braids out, she cut a chunk of her real hair.
I didn't know how long it was.
It's yeah. Come over in the lighting.
Oh, she looks so cute. Very cute.
Yes, baby. Give me 5 minutes. Let me get some footage of Ashton on my phone. I'll call you right back. Okay, bye. Even her highlights still look good. Wow. But Ashton said that when she took her hair down, she's like, my highlights still look good. You look so pretty.
Okay, Ashton. Okay, girl.
You know what I need to get her? Like those yes. How you know what I was about to say?
That's how she can create that look.
Yes.
She likes curls.
Do you like curls?
You know those things like the heatless curls?
Yeah,
That's what that is.
They also sell them.
I was thinking about that.
What time is it? It's 9.
I literally just envisioned her doing that.
We can probably stop by Walmart.
Voluminous curly like curls.
I like the way this color looks.
That's
At the
the-
bottom.
Yeah, I actually like it.
That's from when y'all were.
That was
bleaching the
from
bottom of her hair.
when we had to get rid of the pink.
Oh, okay. It looks like you
She needs flexi rods.
got 3 different colors in here. It's pretty.
Put your flexi rods and your bonnet on, and you'll be
It was
fine.
just either day, just like I'm doing my hair in a bun. Remember putting a bun, so she's like, "It's still gonna be curly."
Yeah, but-
Girl,
It's
Stephanie, I agree with
there's
you.
some
Hey,
that have
boo.
curls, but it will loosen them some for sure.
Mm.
But
Oh, let me say hi to everybody. I didn't say hi. Happy whatever. Is today, girl? Today's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. Make sure if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe, set your notifications, and hit the thumbs up. I haven't even checked thumbs up today, but that's okay. If you haven't double tapped your screen and you're enjoying this live, make sure to I don't even want to hit and be mad. Okay. Girl. Really? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Girl. Okay. Girl. Okay. You said heatless curlers? I don't know what heatless curlers are. Is that flexi rods? Girl. All right.
I'm gonna focus mainly here, like this whole set. That's where.
What's that called? The crown?
That's the crown. That's where
Okay.
her tangle look the most. I really
Yeah, that's
like
where
her.
the tangle-
Yes,
Yeah.
She's talking to her about getting a keratin treatment.
And I remember when I did it when she was little, but when she was at her dad's house and somebody else would shampoo it, they
Yeah.
used her shampoos.
Oh,
Her
I do remember.
keratin
Yeah.
never lasted as long as
Remember?
it should.
I
The
think
keratin on her
Claudia was shampooing her hair.
because she.
It was, and I gave her shampoo that you gave me to use on your hair. You probably don't
had a
remember that.
girlfriend that used to do her hair sometimes.
Yeah.
And I remember, and your mom didn't care. I remember saying like, "Gee, well, she's gonna use whatever she wants." But that's over there. I'm just like, these new keratin strips, I haven't used them on anybody yet. They're from like they're literally from Brazil. Now I found a Brazilian beauty supply here in Houston actually. Nobody speaks English. I had these ChatGPT just to talk to them, and they gave me all these like different keratin treatment samples, and I bought like the best one that they have. So I would actually could totally do the
They say like Brazilian people,
Oh.
they have like the best like stuff for hair.
like they are the creators of. Like,
What do you think taking her to like a blowout bar? Do you have any?
And she would be in here crying because she
Oh.
literally probably get a blister on her scalp and then bring her. So they get her rollers at first. You already know she's doing that. Your rollers should be in the dryer for about at least 2 hours.
I did hear that.
And then they're gonna round brush it, then flat iron it. That's stupid. Like that's
Okay.
what people, with her highlights. That's just she gonna have little short hair just sticking out everywhere.
Okay.
I had a client
Okay.
because
They have one right by my house. That's all I was asking. Just maybe in like 2 weeks when this starts, or we could have whenever it starts getting. I could just take her there to freshen it
Those
up.
are the blow dry bar. I'm thinking Brazilian blowout.
No,
I'm
it's-
a Dominican place, but those blow dry bars. I mean, you can try it. I've seen people like they get sweet by it. It's not. Like some,
Yeah, I was just to like freshen it up.
yeah, they have some, but they're gonna shampoo. Like,
Oh, they are?
Yeah, 100%.
Why not just bring her back to your sister? Does she live all the way on like a whole nother side of town, or why don't you just make an appointment at your sister's?
Good for you, curl and your own hair, Gina. Like you can freshen her hair up. I guess I can.
Gina doesn't have time. She's too busy on that dick. Okay. Gina is too busy trying to worry about what Sir is doing to be worried about trying to comb out and brush out all that hair. She's not trying to do that. Gina is too busy trying to see what's going on with Boo Boo.
I mean, this
I gave you a carbon comb, and you
Yeah.
know how to do the chase method. That's all you gotta do. I've given you all the tools.
What were you doing the last time you had this done and you had basketball practice? Remember, you were like,
Oh yeah, and it never sweated out.
yeah, it never got
And
messed
everyone
up.
else was sweated out. They were laughing at me. But when we went to the locker room to take all of our stuff down,
Yeah, your
theirs
hair.
was
I remember.
frizzy and mine was literally how I left the salon. We wore two nets. Two of the we wrapped it. We wrapped it
Oh, that's
once,
right.
and then I put an extra one
Do
on
you
there.
still have one of those?
Yeah.
Do you have both of them still?
I have the one we actually wrapped it with. I don't have the second one. The second one was we need to get the second one because the second one had no holes. It was tight too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I put a bonnet on it. They were laughing.
But it kept your hair.
But it kept
Yeah.
my hair brand new. And also I don't really sweat that much either.
Yeah. Headed to another late night gym session. Just dropped.
Ashton says she played basketball in her bonnet and people were laughing at her, but her hair was still good. Okay, Ashton, Ashton said, I'm going to play in my bonnet. I don't care. Okay. My hair is going to still be cute after practice. Girl, I'm the daughter of BBL mom.
Y'all's
Okay.
broke bestie off.
Don't play with
I'm a
me.
thick bestie. That's the broke bestie. Just dropped her off.
Oh.
And it's 10 p.m., but better late than never. I could have went in the house and said, you know what, it's 10 p.m., fuck it. But my gym's open for another hour. So I said, fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it in. Here we are. I already have my gym clothes on, so we about to get it in, okay? It's the new year. No slacking.
Okay, chantilly cake. Okay, Biscoff bundt cake. Where is your bra? Gina is an accident waiting to happen. First of all, that pickup truck looks very suspicious. That is like the vehicle of some sort of something out of a true crime video on Law and Crime. It's giving, the whole scene right there is giving news story. And she's got her back turned. She's playing with the camera. She's putting on noise canceling headphones. Baby, are you trying to be a statistic or a victim? Would you stop trying to traumatize your audience, please, in an expensive car? Look at her.
Hey, my phone, my keys, my water.
This is something out of a Lifetime movie, and someone comes up behind real fast and clunks you on the back of your head.
Yeah, I need to try this bits on in case I need to. In case I need to return this.
She's over there posing, and the Asian people are practicing for their dance. They look like they're practicing for their bride and groom's first dance. Look at them. Look at the people in the back. Oh God! And Gina's over there posing.
Yeah.
Girl, I'd be like, we're trying to practice for our ballroom dancing over here. Do you mind getting out of here, lady? Gina loves looking at her body. They look like they're trying to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Okay, I need to try these bits on in case I need to.
How about they don't fit?
In case I need to return them. That's Tanya. Me and her supposed to be going out to eat tomorrow. Okay, let me try these boots on. My man called these ugly. Ashton said they were ugly.
I said they are.
They are what?
Ugly. I said they're ugly.
I just said that.
Oh.
She trying to reiterate. I said my man said they're ugly. Ashton said they're ugly, and she just comes from around the corner. They are ugly. Dang.
I said my daughter said they aren't ugly.
No, I said.
They're very much ugly.
They probably don't
But
fit.
you know, I like Western.
They give like, you know like how horses like that, like their little ponytail, like their little mom.
Yes. She said it looks like a horse's mane.
Yeah.
I like Western looking stuff. These aren't ugly to me. Ooh, and they're white calf friendly. Ooh. Y'all, these are ugly?
I'm not sure. I don't know how she looks.
Maybe I'm black.
Girl, wear them in the bedroom with some turquoise toenail polish and do a pop, lock, and drop it routine. And girl, he ain't leaving no way. But if you want to play with your man a little bit, save him for the bedroom. Come out with some turquoise nails and get you one of them cheap slutty bathing suits from Shein and do some pop, lock, and drop it around the bedroom and just use them for that. That'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl.
Ashton.
Girl, they look like you about to pop, lock, and drop
You
it.
look in the mirror.
Okay, that's it.
They're comfortable too. Is it giving Halloween costume?
No, it's giving entertaining in the bedroom. It's giving there's a meeting in my bedroom. That's it. Give him a little butt naked dance routine and girl.
I think I might keep them. I have 30 days to decide, I think. Oh, I have until January 31st to return these. So today's only the 5th. And I said 2026 is the year I'm not buying stuff just because it's cute and a good price. These were cheap. These were like $39, even though I didn't buy them in 2026. So technically it doesn't count. I bought these in 2025. Okay. I think I ordered these like December 23rd. But still, I want to get better at not just buying stuff because it's cute, the price is right. I just don't know if I'd wear that color, but I think I'd wear them in black. I think if I had them in black, I would actually wear them. Yeah. Y'all, I baked some honey hot wings and French fries in the oven. Why do, and this might sound crazy, but French fries out the oven do not taste as good as French fries out the air fryer. These taste weird. I'm gonna eat a couple of them because I made them. I'm about to drown them in some Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce. Am I the only one who thinks that?
Does she ever make a vegetable?
Cooking French fries in the oven tastes different than French fries in the air fryer? And they're like dry. I don't know what to do. I think I'm about to put y'all down for the night because I'm about to eat this, take a shower.
She eats everything in her bedroom.
And then probably spend the rest of the night editing. It's already kind of late. Not kind of
I
late.
saw them on someone else and went to go buy them now.
And I really want to get in the habit of going to bed a little bit earlier.
Like the other influence.
I want to make a habit of me
absolutely
for 2026 not staying up to crazy insane hours. 2025, I was getting like 4 and 5 hours of sleep at night.
I guess maybe she feels like potatoes or vegetables.
I want to get 7 and 8 and 9 hours of sleep. That is my goal. So I want to get some work done. I want to eat, get my work done, and I really want to go to bed at a decent time. So I'm probably gonna pick y'all back up tomorrow.
Oh, you look cute.
You look so cute. Come here, Ethan. Ethan, come here. You look so cute. You look so handsome. He's getting his hair rebraided tomorrow. So he's had straight backs. I didn't show y'all because y'all know he hates me on camera. But he's had straight backs for the past,
2-3 weeks.
Has it been 3 weeks?
Yeah.
No, maybe 2 weeks. 3?
Yeah.
Dang. So he's had straight backs
Dang.
and he just took his braids out because he's about to get his twist back tomorrow, but he looks so handsome. He looks like a man.
There you go.
I know, it's so sad. Look at Marlon, say cheese.
I think I got him December 23rd.
He's like, stop sweating me. Stop sweating me, mom.
Look at this. He has a mustache. He's going back to school with a mustache. That's crazy.
I got some chin hair.
And he got some chin hair.
Some chin hair. And he just got full armpit hair.
Gina, you doing too much now. Gina, you doing too much.
No, but that's full now. He looks so handsome. He has a manly. We did not ask to see that.
What did I do my sleeping?
He's like, I'm gonna come through and just do the whole.
Ashley got her hair done today.
You gonna get that camera off of me? Okay, you want to put the camera on me? You gonna take it right off?
And he gets a haircut. Your dad booked the haircut appointment, right?
Yeah.
Hair twisted one place, haircut another. My goodness.
Mommy, so are we getting our seconds tomorrow? And are we gonna be able to make it? Allo or Mula? Well, Galleria. Let's go to the Galleria.
No, you're not going without me.
You should have told your dad you don't want to go to practice tomorrow. I got so much to do. So much driving. He has 11 a.m. hair appointment. I have 11:30 lash appointment, which is by his hair appointment. Then I'm going to get my pedicure next door. It's a lot. But me and Ashton are probably going to get third holes one of these days soon. I really want, yeah. I want
I don't know how to eat chicken.
I don't know how to eat chicken, right?
No.
What I miss?
This.
Y'all eat the gristle?
Yeah, I eat everything.
He said, I done missed that. Y'all eat that part of the wing?
Yeah.
You eat that part? Ashton, you don't even be eating chicken all the way. What is happening?
Well, can I at least get some new earrings tomorrow? I want some of those.
You want some of these? Yeah, I'll buy you some of these. I got these from TJ Maxx. It came in like a 4-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could sleep in these because they're gold plated. I'll get you some.
Okay. Okay. My God. Okay. All I can say is my God. Hold on, let me fix myself a little so I can be here. Hey, I thought I made myself big. Wait. Oh. Right there. Okay, better. I don't know what to say about this episode. Obvious. We already knew Gina had surgery. That was obvious. Gina is not wearing her proper undergarments to have her best results. 6 months from now, she's going to be mad. 6 months from now, I'm sure she'll be saying, they didn't drop right. They're not the right shape. They're not this. She's not eating properly. She's not doing anything of what she's supposed to be doing. Okay. Cool. She loves dipping sauces. She has a whole bunch of nothing to do. I mean, if the kids need their maintenance appointments, kids get maintenance appointments maybe every 2-3 months, right? They get their hair. Well, the boys need to get their hair cut maybe once a month for their edge up. I don't know what the frequency is. But let's just say they're getting their edge ups, they're getting their rebraids. The girls are getting their hair done, washed every couple of weeks or braided every 6-8 weeks. Ma'am, you have all fucking day. And they're with their dad half the time. Like, you can't set up your appointments. I just, when my daughter's getting her hair done, I just sit in the parking lot. I don't have a whole bunch of other stuff to do. Every now and again, I might have some errands or something to do, but her day is her day. Where it's not like I've got a bunch of other things to do in that time period. I just, having a bunch of stuff to do at the same time your kids have stuff to do is just a recipe for being aggravated. Why not just focus on getting the kids situated? And then, it seems like Gina has a lot of free time. I don't know. That's what it's giving to me. She has a lot of free time and not letting the kids have their moment. Like, you sat there with Ashton. Not that you need to sit there with Ethan, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, we'll get into more. She did put up another video. I started watching it today. I started, but I didn't finish it. So anyway, okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do your comments. No self-awareness. No, even just trying to give them some dedicated, focused time where it's not competing appointments. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm getting my thing done next door and then I'm going to go do this. And you know what I mean? Like, yes, it's good to try to use your time, but your kids should feel like a priority and that their appointment is important too. Like, their maintenance is just as important as yours. Or you're putting their needs ahead of yours. And then, they shouldn't have to feel stressed because you need to get your pedicure. That's all I'm saying. They shouldn't have to feel the stress of time because you decided to get a pedicure and get something done next door and now you're going to be pressed for time. Damn it, let the boy have his appointment. Go get a cup of coffee. That's when you can sit and edit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think just having too much planned doesn't let your kid get the opportunity to enjoy their appointment. Like, you want to enjoy your damn appointment when you have all day free. You know what I mean? Okay. That's what I was trying to say. Guys, love you. Mean it. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me and I will see you next time.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Ooh, walk it like I talk it. You walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Ooh, walk it like I talk it.